Check, check. Hello, hello. We should be live. Alright. Cool. We're live. Alright, got 2 watching so far. Welcome, welcome everyone. Two people watching. Hello, hello, hello. My plan is to play through the entirety of this game, which when I get started I'll go ahead and kind of describe a bit, but for now I'm just getting stuff set up, and then we'll see. Alright. The game options, yeah, looks good to me. French, Dutch, Spanish, Italian, English. Let's go with English. Yeah, looks good to me. Oh dear God. Who designed this? Who designed this slider? Ah, close enough. Let's just put everything at a nice baseline of 50 for now. Jesus. Oh, I had it. There we go. Can I get this to? Yep, 50. 50. There we go. All right, we're in business. You know, Doug, I've watched some speedruns of this game and have maybe picked up on some of the tech for it, but I don't think I'm quite that good yet. Anyway, there's a lot of cutscenes that I can't skip, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get a new game going here while I let people join in.
I have spent my life searching for the answers.
I can't skip this, so here we go.
My father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not remember.
Even the rocks do not recall. You know, when the rocks don't recall, you got a problem there. We don't know anything about the precursors. Oh well, we're gonna go on an adventure anyway. We don't need to know.
Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance.
Alright, this is throwback from my childhood right now. We're gonna see if we can just do it all in one sitting, because why not?
One of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Got some trail mix here, so I'm just gonna munch on that real quick.
has precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps.
Hi, Jay. Good to see you. Good for you. Good. Glad to see you joining.
Huh?
Hi, Jay. Hey. Good to see you.
Precursor junk?
Canine Kid. I don't know who that is, but hello.
It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now I like precursor oils.
Adve, my friend, it's good to see you. Theodore, Ilfor's about to raid my stream. By all means, go for it, guys. I'm welcoming all of you here.
I think we're in trouble.
Sai! Oh my goodness, everybody's joining in now. This is great.
Man, that stung. I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened. What? Okay. I'm fine.
When the cutscene's over, I'll go ahead and kind of describe what this game is, but I can't skip this, and it's like 10 minutes long, so I'm just letting it go.
What in Green
But this is a classic game that I grew up playing, and I'm gonna see if I can do it all in one sitting here.
The two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
Yes, Luke, that is correct. This is Jak and Daxter.
You finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
Yes, that's correct, Pascal. This is the Minecraft beta. Go ahead and believe whatever you want.
Change is an improvement, and besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied dark.
And Sai, I feel like your question is a trap, but I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah, pie is alright. I like pie.
But he lives far to the north. Far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to...
Stream schedule, I don't know, Theodore. I have to come up with one first.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer.
Hey, my sister is here. Interesting.
Working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to...
Duncan, I can't do that. I can't let you guys hang out here.
Yes, Kira.
You're not allowed to come back to campus as far as I know yet.
Boy and a half. Going to get 20 power cells.
Smack the
Most
head.
of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere.
Can we just break quarantine? You know, I would strongly advise against that.
Greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds, just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns. Oh dear. Alright. Time to finally get started here. Cool.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Alright, so yes, this is Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. I got the Wikipedia page open here just so I'm not wrong about anything. Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy is a 2001 open-world platform video game developed by Naughty Dog and published by Sony Computer Entertainment for the Sony PlayStation 2. So, yeah, this is an old classic PS2 era platformer game made by the same people who made The Last of Us. So, yeah, they come pretty far. So, let's go ahead and get started here. So, we are playing as Jack here, a sort of yellow-haired elf creature guy, and his comical sidekick Daxter, who got turned into an Otzel. That is a combination of an otter and a weasel. And basically the whole premise of this game is that we need to go find some old-fashioned sage who can turn him back into a human elf thing, whatever they are. But for now, we have to go through the training level. So let's go ahead and get on with it.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Cool, precursor orbs, basically your main collectible currency in this game. Jay, are you kidding me? I just went through the entire, first paragraph of this game on Wikipedia. This is Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer.
Cool, so we have been introduced to 2 collectibles so far. Precursor orbs, which is just like money, and then these power cells, which are basically our main way of progressing through this game. Make sure I do not remove my PS2's memory card while playing this. Yeah, I know how autosaves work. Oops, that's a rock. There we go. Cool.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power
My sister is
cells,
telling me to
but the
fall
workers
into the
must
pit
have
thing.
captured them all.
You mean this pit thing right here? Fine. Ow. Cool. I'm glad I did that. Oh dear. Reno, I'm not doing that again. Oh, got another power cell. Let's go. Oh, that's classic.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Alright, Blue Eco. Cool. Oh dear. So yeah, when you pick up those these like blue eco sort of electricity things, it lets you move faster and also gives you a sort of magnet ability. Use it to talk to the Elder Gods. What are you all talking? What are you all going off about? Oh dear. Reno, I don't think that's what you're supposed to do if you're being electrocuted.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
Cool. Alright.
That's the blue
Oh dear.
eco vent.
Forgot how cutscene heavy this game was.
This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Good work. The Blue Eco caused the door to open.
Oh god, Reno, you tried Blue Eco once? What happened?
All kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Oh god. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase increase your health. You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Alright, and that is the training area complete. Not really too much to discuss about it, just pretty much going through and collecting all the items.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay
You know,
in
Reno,
check.
I'm trying to figure that out for myself. Why can't you double jump in real life? I don't have the answer.
Fine.
And I tried asking the rocks, and the rocks do not recall either, so...
Adventuring? Why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Alright, cool, now the world is open. Hey buddy, how you doing? Alright, cool, let's go explore the village. Alright, so now the world is open for us to go ahead and explore. Sorry, just let me respond to a message real quick. Yeah, this is just bringing me right back. So yeah, again, we are going to see if I can complete this entire game in a single sitting here. It's honestly not that long, and like speedruns of this game can complete it in like less than 2 hours, and that's with 100% completion. Of course, I am not that good, so we'll see.
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ooh, rejected.
You don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple.
If you had a quarter every time you heard what line, Reno? I don't date animals? Why are people telling you that? Oh, let me just, hey, how you doing? Let me just, yeah, okay, cool, let's go. It's messed up, Reno. That's messed up. Oof.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Ooh, my favorite NPC in the game.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. Huh. I just hope she's all right. It's worth a parcel if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
Oh, there is my muse.
Oh god, I keep slamming my face in the walls. just like in real life.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
A power cell, you say? You got yourself a deal. And then let's go talk to the mayor, who also wants money from me. And also wants me to, I believe, restore power to the village, which, yep, I can do.
Don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. Boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing. If by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Sorry, let me just send a message real quick. Alright, let's get back into it. So, we've talked to everybody in the village. They all either want money or want me to restore their power. Cool, I do have Minecraft on the PS4 edition, so perhaps later on we can possibly get some Bedrock Edition crossplay going. Eddie, good to see you. How you doing? First, first I'll get the money, Reno, and then we'll talk. Yeah, I gotta. Every single person in this village just wants my money, except for this lady who wants me to go kidnap a bird for her.
Oh my! What a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry.
That's good to hear. Good to hear that you're doing all right, Eddie. It's a trying time for everybody.
Yesterday, I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother fly.
Thanks for joining in. Feel free to stick around, ask me questions, get some conversations going. I'll be here for at least a few hours, however long it takes me to beat this game. Then we'll see how I'm feeling. So, by all means, just pop by in the chat, have a good time, keep me going in the background. I don't really care.
I'll give you a power cell.
Technically, I'm not even supposed to be working yet, but does this really work? I don't think so.
What a weird-looking thing! I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Reno is asking me what is the best pizza topping. I mean, I'm usually just a typical fan of just your average pepperoni, but can't really go wrong with that. Yeah, I can't go there yet. Fire Canyon. Oh, goodness. There we go. Samus's favorite pizza topping? Dude, I don't know. I'm not exactly on speaking terms with her. Not since the incident. Oh god, sorry. There's 15 precursor orbs here that I missed. Yeah, since the pizza incident, Reno. Ethan, if you were to buy every single item in an average Target, how much do you think the final cost minus tax would be? We're looking in like... probably in the tens of thousands of dollars if I were to just give a rough estimate. Maybe possibly breaking over 100,000. I'm in the tens of thousands. Show your work, huh? God, also, but Liam, also it's been, you know, several years since I've had to do any kind of math. Is 04 better or worse without all the kids? It's a lot more lonely without you guys. Which, you know, I do miss you guys, cool. I really do. It's been a very solitary time here. $2 to $3 million. Wow, I was way off then. Thanks, Liam. That's interesting. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Stuff, I mean, you know, just whenever you buy whatever, it all adds up. Oddvate, thank you. I really do miss you guys. Are you guys ready to hear some of the best voice acting in this entire game?
This must be a precursor oracle like the sage always goes on about. I
all right.
They weren't as ugly.
All right, let's listen to this. Let's listen to this oracle.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return.
Yeah, could listen to that.
Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Also, of course, ancient oracles also just ask me for money. I don't understand this. Welcome to early 2000s PS2 games. Liam, yes, I can sign your housing sheet once we figure out how those will actually be working. I do not know what's happening with housing yet, Oddbait. I would just recommend just stay tuned to your email, listen for people who have positions above mine, and see what they have to say. A lot of this stuff is still in the process of being figured out, unfortunately. I am missing 6 precursor orbs somewhere in this village. Oh god. Liam, where are the 6 precursor orbs that I'm missing? They're somewhere in this village. Actually, I bet I know what they are. Let's go this way. I do not know when your move out day will be. Oh look, the right. To the right, and then turn, okay. Actually wait, no, I know where they are. They're back towards the village. Or back towards the farm. Yeah, let's go talk to this farmer. Let's see what he wants from me.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those hungry yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man trying to get them back into the corral?
Alright, this old farmer wants me to help get his yak cows. That is a combination of yak and cow back into the pen. And because, yeah, we will help this old man. And of course, the only way to actually get his yak cows back into the pen is to repeatedly smack them. So, this is... If you have headphones in, I'm really sorry for what's gonna happen to your audio. Look, Liam, this is the only way they'll get back into the pen. There's one. It's for their own good, Deepu. There we go. Come on. Come on. Get in the pen. There you go. Ow. Oh, God goodness, this one doesn't want to work with me. Get out the pan, you stupid yak cow. Come on, please, just get... Okay, cool. There we go.
Let's go talk to him.
Let's go get my power cell from this farmer. There you go.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Okay, that's done. 90 hours, yeah, everybody. The rest of the power cells require me to give people money, which I don't have. Actually, I can go ahead and give them mayor, or let's go ahead and give my uncle his money. Wrong one. Here we go. There's your money.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, jolly good. You have the precursor orbs that we agreed on. I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Then gotta bring in the cards from the jewel basket.
There we go. Yeah, this place looks like fun. Cool. Cool. The snake from the Jungle Book? Pretty sure that is. Stupid fish. Look, Deepu, it's either them or me.
Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them.
Again, Deepu, the fish are... They're not good. They're evil. If I don't get them, they're gonna get me.
Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower.
Alright, so again, the mayor sent us into this jungle to redirect Blue Eco, which is essentially just electricity, back to the village. So I have to realign it using all of these reflector towers that are scattered throughout the jungle. And along the way, we'll also do some exploring and see what other power cells we can find here. Or I'll just fall off a cliff. You know, we really either or. Fishing, I don't want to do that yet. We'll get to that. That's gonna be a fun time. Helping that guy fish. Ah, more fish! Yeah, cool. We don't know what we're doing yet. Probably by next week we'll kind of have a better idea. Like, honestly, I've been hearing a lot of very competing things, so I'm not sure what to believe yet in terms of what my job is. We'll be occupied somehow, and we'll still be interacting with you guys as students, but what that really looks like, I don't have the answer to yet. And you're honestly probably going to be here, like, if you ask every RC, they'll probably tell you something different, which is why I'm just not sure yet. Deepu, yeah, for now, assuming that summer programs are even still happening, I will still be here. Just because I don't really have anywhere else to be going. Or anything else to be doing. So at least for the time being, I will be remaining on campus, including into the summer. Yes, cool, I will make sure you are all at 10 check.
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
Frog. How's the Corgi? He's alright. He's been watching over the office. I imagine he also misses all of you guys. As long as Belly didn't take it again before he left. I should probably check on that. Alright. Oh, I meant to do that.
Let's get back and make the switch already.
Okay.
We need to get to the top of that tower.
No, Deepu, I don't play League because I value my blood pressure too much. I don't think that League and I would really go together well. Thank you, Dexter. Oh goodness. I meant to do that. Oh my goodness. So, what's very impressive about this game, especially when you consider the fact that it came out in 2001 for the PS2, is just how much of like the environment is technically rendered. I mean, obviously it's like very basic versions of it, but like there's the village where we started over there, and like we actually did travel essentially all of that distance to get here. And in fact, if I look all the way over there, you can even go ahead and see locations that we don't even know about yet that are still technically rendered in the world, and obviously will load in once we get closer to them. But like that big blimp in the sky over there, that big hut over there, those are all locations that we'll be going to in the future, depending on how long that takes me to get there. And it's just really impressive that for a game that came out with the PS2 in 2001, that they're actually rendered and loaded. It just really helps give the sense of it actually being an open world.
We got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff, so it ain't gonna help us.
Deepu, I don't think it'll take me that long to finish. It's not exactly that long of a game.
There must be places to turn on the other eco vents as well.
That could have been bad. Oh boy, a first boss fight. A giant plant. Yes, it's the Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors, that's correct. Oops. And it's dead. All right. And that's every precursor orb in the jungle. Alright, I believe this leaves only one thing left for me to do in this jungle, and that is the fishing minigame. Oh boy, this fishing game. If my sister's still here, she will fondly remember this. Who's ready to go fishing? Let's do this. Can I get some hype in the chat? One second. Alright, let's talk to this fisherman, see what he wants.
Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Maybe it's your breath.
It's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge?
Look at how contemplative this man looks about his life. Let me just turn my headphone volume down just a little bit. It's coming in a little too strong for me. Turn this down a bit. Alright, let's do this. Yes, let's go fishing.
Types of good fish to catch.
1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies.
If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then
I'm gonna take my net back from you. There are
poisonous eels in this river.
Catch even one of them buggers and poison the whole darn catch. Alright, we gotta catch 200 pounds of fish. Can't miss 20. If I catch a single poisonous eel, I have to restart. Oh goodness, I already missed one. So we're off to a great start here. Again, the green fish are worth 1 pound, the yellow fish are worth 5 pounds. Cannot miss 20. Have to get 200. Poison eel means restart. Let's do this. This is the most riveting fishing gameplay you've ever seen. Oh, I missed another one. Missed 2 apparently. But it's okay, we're almost halfway there. Ooh.
Steady boy.
Steady boy. I don't exactly know how this fisherman was having difficulty catching fish out of this river. They kind of just seem to never stop coming. Oh my goodness, I missed 5 already.
Here comes a big one.
Here comes a big one. Oh goodness. Oh, goodness. Cut an eel. Oh goodness. Now I gotta do this again. That was just a practice though. Alright, let's try this again. This time I'm gonna catch every single one of these fish. Just you watch. I'm not gonna miss a single one of them.
Here comes a big one.
Here comes a big one. Ooh, that was good luck.
Steady, boy.
Here comes a big one.
Alright, focus, I got this.
Steady, boy.
Oh, okay, well, I messed up. Oh, goodness. He just yelled left at me.
Missed again.
How did that one miss? That one was right on there.
Steady, boy.
Hold steady. Almost there. Here comes a big one. You did it.
Okay, there we
You
go.
got 200 pounds of fish.
Not a perfect run by any stretch, but we got it.
Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Now the best part about winning this fishing game is that this fisherman will just sit here laughing at the barrel of fish for the rest of the game. I can come back here at any time and he will still just be here staring at the basket full of fish and just laughing away. This is his fate now. This is where he'll be. So, you know, let it linger on that for a minute. I just have some trail mix that I'm eating here. Okay, that's enough. Maybe we'll come back to this fisherman later to see if he's still just laughing. Spoiler alert, he will be.
Hey, let's go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Yeah. Oh, it's a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
Alright, that's the Forbidden Jungle down. Let's go ahead and clear out the beach. So now, for whatever reason on this beach, there's just a tower with a guy shooting a cannon at everybody. But luckily, I can kind of bait him into blowing up these boxes for me that are just filled with precursor orbs. I mean, I don't know what it was like last time you went to the beach, but this is pretty much how I remember it. Also, there's just a power cell just sitting there right for me to take. And a giant bird ate it.
That pelican just snagged a power cell. Let's go kick some big bird butt.
So I'm about to show something actually really interesting that even people who play this game may not realize about that pelican. Ordinarily, you're supposed to go up to that pelican in its nest, smack it so that it spits out that power cell, and then you have to kind of race it to go get it. But there's actually a secret way to go ahead and get that power cell in a much more morbid manner. My health is running a bit low though.
Are you near the egg yet?
Just got mauled by a wild dog. Alright, so who else is even watching us right now? Go ahead and drop a message in the chat if you're still here.
You have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
Okay, my sister's here. Ah well. It says I got 4 people watching right now, but oh well. Oh, goodness. I'm not gonna bug the seagull. I'm gonna show that there's actually another way to go ahead and get past the seagull. So now that I took control of the cannon, I can go ahead and use it to sort of get the last of these crates here that are filled with precursor orbs. But also, if you see that pelican just sitting on that island over there, I can actually just go ahead and use the cannon to blow him up, which will then let me just go and get the precursor orb off of his corpse, which is rather morbid, but it's a very creative way to go about solving that problem. So I don't have to go through all the trouble of racing with him to get that orb. I can instead just simply blow him up and get it that way. So, yep, there it is. Am I gonna play all of these? Maybe, eventually. We'll see how far I get tonight.
Let's buzz him for kicks. Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
I did not help the bird lady yet. I'll do that in a second.
Are you near the egg yet? Safe up there. That's it. Just a little further. Come on.
Are you kidding me? I'm missing 10 orbs in this each. Yeah, there you go.
Good
There you go,
job.
lady. There's the
Now
egg.
meet me down here by the egg.
Okay, lady.
Oh my. I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Oh no! No!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, girls. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Okay, so I'm still missing 10 orbs somewhere. Actually, I see where it is. It's on the Pelican Island. Yep, there they are. Cool.
Good. You've collected enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon by climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells, and hurry. My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
Well, instead of doing that, we're gonna go explore the last zone in this first hub area. That is the island where the first cutscene took place. Misty Island. Let's go. Because the farmer, or the fisherman who we helped in the jungle, and is laughing now until the end of time, is letting us use his speedboat to get there.
This place gives me the creeps! And trust me, it's a whole new experience when you're covered in fuzz! Hey! I see the sculptor's muse! Don't fall into the mist below us, because I don't think we'll make it back.
Oh, goodness.
Get the red eagle! Red eagle makes your attack stronger.
Just keep falling off the cliff. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I've played this game many times before, in the days of my youth. Admittedly, it has been at least a few years, but still.
Watch your back! We remember what happened the last time we were here.
Oh boy, it's ambush time.
It's an ambush, Jack! It's an ambush! This place gives me the willies. Let's keep you out of the ooze, okay?
Oh, goodness.
Mark over those bones!
Perfect.
I was right behind you, Jack! Really? I was.
Alright, let's try this again. In all my years, which now spans several decades of playing this game, I still have not— oh my goodness, and I just fell right off. Wow. I'm about to get eaten by a giant fish. Yeah, here we go. Cool, let's try this again. Didn't even have a chance to finish what I was saying. So yeah, in all my years of playing this game, which spans at least 2 decades of life, I have not found a reliable way to get up this little platform section here, which involves these rolling and these bouncing barrels. It seems like when you get to the bouncing ones, it's really just luck whether or not you eat one or you actually are able to slip under it. And for the life of me, I still cannot find a reliable way to actually get through.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. You two didn't screw up. Now that the lurkers can't open that silo, they can't flood the world with dark eco and cause untold destruction. Wipe that ridiculous grin off your face, Daxter. The two of you have plenty to do. Get on with it.
Let's plow into those balloon lurkers and shred them!
Oh, God. Come on, you can do this. Cool. Whew. Almost done with this island. Alright, just gotta get this guy, and then I believe there is one more lurker on the balloons that I need to get. Yep, there he is. Let's run him down, and then we should be done. And instead, I just...
Shred the lurkers, Jack. Not the mines!
Instead, I just ate...
Always avoid the mines!
Oh, God. There we go.
Good! You stopped all the mine-dropping lurkers. They've been threatening the waters around our village for weeks. Bring your zoomer back to the chance pad, and I'll teleport it back.
Alright, just gotta go pick up those last of the orbs back in the arena area, and then we are done with Misty Island. And I never have to come back here again. And then we are actually ready to move on to the second act of the game by going through Fire Canyon, which is probably gonna be an awful time. How's everybody doing right now? About as okay as we can be during this quarantine? Especially since it seems every single day we're hearing something new about what's going to be happening. Am I missing a single orb? I'm missing a single orb. Oh bother. I'm missing a single orb somewhere on this entire island. Now I have to go find it. That's just my luck. Bounced off him onto an explosive box.
I'm like, such a... Yuck. I think.
Oh, that was fun. Where's this orb? I'm missing a single orb somewhere on this island. Now I have to go find it. Quick, if you were paying attention and you saw me miss an orb somewhere, drop it in the chat and let me know where. Save me some time looking for it. Ah, boy. Let's get back on the zoomer and see if it's somewhere in this whole section. It does not appear to be anywhere in this water area. So that means I have to keep looking. Oh, what fun. Just riveting gameplay happening on this stream right now. Where is this thing?
Trust me, those dark eco boxes are bad news!
I'm just gonna die. Oh, it's just right here at the beginning. I found it. What a bunch of wasted time. Oh my god. Okay, let's get out of here. Fix the island, Jordan jungle. Okay.
Hurry up with those power cells. I'm waiting at the head of Fire Canyon, at the top of the cliff behind the farmer's house.
Yeah, I know, Kira. I'll be there eventually. I guess that makes sense, since this is a kid's game. That, it holds your hand as much as it does, but still. Just go give all of my money to this oracle here for 2 more precursor orbs, or I mean power cells.
For your gift, another power cell is yours. You have proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
Alright, here, time for us to go through Fire Canyon.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees, so try to keep it cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over.
Over? Like burning molten metal over?
The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
Okay, Fire Canyon, pretty simple stuff. Stay here too long, you'll explode. Blue balloons will cool off your zoomer. Go fast. Of course, it's right behind a bunch of explosive boxes.
There's scoutflies out here, too! See if we can catch air off those lurkers!
Oh, I missed the balloon.
Use the hop turn to steer harder!
Oh, God, we're gonna explode. Oh, we are gonna die. Oh, God. Perfect. That's exactly how you're supposed to go through this canyon. Just explode. Alright, let's try this again. Get the balloon, get some air off the lurker, jump, get the balloon. I don't know exactly how those rock formations just jut out of the ground, only when you're approaching them, but you know what, I'm not a geologist. Then again, how exactly does an environment like a fire canyon exist in the first place? Let's just not question it. We're dead. Oh God, I am doing so great with this. Alright, third time's a charm. Let's do this. Everybody watching, I'm sorry. This better be the last of the orbs. Okay, we're done with Fire Canyon. Okay, Fire Canyon completed. And now time for another unskippable cutscene.
I don't think I'll ever get used to that teleporter tingling sensation. Hey! That looks like the Blue Sage threw a party.
Oh my! Rock Village is on fire!
One heck of a party.
No, I mean Rock Village is being bombarded with flaming boulders. Oh, and it looks like the Blue Sage is working on a levitation machine to move them. Assuming it's operational, we're gonna need power cells to fuel it. I guess you two are going to have to find some more.
We'd better take a look at his notes. Jack, go check on the villagers. Then come back and give us an update. And take the furball with you.
Yep, of course we're back to gathering more power cells to power a magical doohickey that will let us advance to the next fire-based zone. This game is very formulaic, but it works. Alright, well, I was saying that we were going to go through the entirety of this game in a single sitting, but I'm realizing very quickly I do not have the energy for that. We are exactly 1/3 of the way through this game, though, at 33%. I'm going to save it and probably end the stream there. Take a dinner break, take some time to myself to do whatever to keep saying during this time. But for all of you who have joined me up until now, and the 104 chat comments that we've gotten up until now, very grateful. I'm glad that this streaming is working out nicely. So, until then, I will be back eventually. Goodbye for now.